Hello there and welcome to channel 1154 Psychology News with your Don Indigo. In tonight's broadcast, we will be going over psychological disorders. A psychological disorder is a dysfunctional pattern caused by a disturbance in an individual's cognition, emotional regulation, and behavior. Tonight, we will interview 5 individuals, each with a different disorder. We will interview Anna, a woman with schizophrenia; Nicola, a woman with depression; Johnny, a man with ADHD; Juan, a man with a binge eating disorder; and last but not least, we will interview Janice, a woman with Alzheimer's. Hopefully, we will conclude all interviews by tonight. We will first interview Anna, a woman with schizophrenia. Hi Anna, can you please explain to us what schizophrenia is?
Schizophrenia is a disorder associated with dopamine imbalance and psychotic behavior, including delusions and hallucinations, withdrawal from reality, and disorganized patterns of speech.
What kind of treatment or medication do you take to treat it?
When I take my medication, which is Risperdal, it reduces the positive symptoms of psychosis for about 2 weeks. This helps me lead a daily life and helps me avoid all these types of symptoms that come with my schizophrenia. Also, when I don't take my medication, the symptoms come very readily, and I start hearing voices, and I start to get thinking that people are following me, and thinking that whatever I do I can't do it, because these voices in my head tell me that I can't do the daily things in life that someone normal would actually do. So I try not to miss my medication, because I get very out of control. I try to cover up my windows, and I get very obsessed with religion.
How does schizophrenia affect your daily life?
As you can see, I have the Jesus Christ right here, which is like a meaning that I always, when I don't take my medication, I get super obsessed with anything that has to do with religion, so I don't have to so I can cope with all of this. And like I make such a mess in my room and cover up all the windows, trying to protect myself from the world, because when I don't take my medication, everything is against me.
Thank you, Anna. Up next, we have Nicola, a woman with depression. Hello there, Nicola. Can you please explain to us what depression is? Hello? It appears that Nicola was too depressed to interview with us live, so she sent us a slideshow of how depression is for her. That was touching. Thank you, Nicola. Up next, we have the man with ADHD, Johnny. Hello? It appears Johnny has suddenly went to go get coffee. Due to that, we will now go and interview Juan, a man with binge eating disorder. Hello, Juan. How are you? Now, Juan, can you please explain to us what binge eating disorder is?
Well, I was diagnosed with binge eating disorder by a doctor, and binge eating disorder, what it means is the act of eating large quantities of food in a short period of time.
What kind of treatment or medication do you take to suppress it?
The doctor prescribed to me Prozac, which is a drug that helps my compulsive disorder of eating a lot of food at a short period of time. It's what I essentially do when all I'm doing is just eating. I also did go to group psychiatric help by people to find my problem, where it started and how.
How is daily life with binge eating disorder?
Well, in the life of a binge eater, it's like waking up, eating, then going back to your bed and just wanting to eat some more. Then that's not even passing 9 o'clock in the morning. Then I eat lunch, more snacks, then dinner, more snacks till I sleep. And well, that's one day. Now imagine doing that, but doing that from Monday to like Thursday. And that's what I ended up thinking was a problem with me, and I went to go get help.
Thank you, Juan. Good luck. Now we move on from binge eating disorder to Alzheimer's disease. We will now interview Janice. Hello, Janice. Now, Janice, can you please explain to us what Alzheimer's disease is?
My mental disorder is the Alzheimer's disease. It is a progressive mental disorder that occurs during the middle through old ages due to the generalization of the brain.
What kind of treatment or medication do you take to suppress it?
The treatment I am taking as of right now is called an Exelon patch, just simply a patch that you attach to your shoulder, and it just helps you with the mild, moderate, and severe memory problems associated with Alzheimer's.
Can you also describe your daily life?
Everyday life is just simply, getting up, meeting new people. Sometimes I just forget everyone's name, and especially when I'm not, on my treatment, it's just really hard.
Thank you, Janice. And now we will interview the man who just came back from his impulsive coffee break, Johnny, the man with ADHD. Hello, Johnny. Now, can you please give us a clear explanation on what ADHD means and what ADHD is? Well, ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It is described as a persistent or ongoing pattern of inattention, hyperactivity, impulsivity, or all of them combined. It can be very extreme. People with ADHD, like myself, have issues with attention, concentration, the ability to begin and manage a task, and organization in general. Just look at my desk. It's like this every day. Another issue is working memory. When I'm not on my medication, I just can't take a test, for example. If I'm taking a test, I will not finish it. I'll probably freeze. What kind of treatment or medication do you take to suppress it? I am prescribed Ritalin. It helps me go throughout the day without being distracted by the little things, such as the curtains behind you and also that painting. What I don't like about it is that whenever I do take it, I lose my appetite. But that's also the problem, because when I don't take it, I am all over the place. How is your everyday life with ADHD? Well, I flunked the 4th grade. I hate anything that has to do with math or numbers in general. And I just got recently fired from my job for failing to keep up. I think this all has to do with my ADHD not being recognized when I was younger. Everyone thought I was just that stupid and wild kid that lacked discipline. Thank you, Johnny. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. And that concludes tonight's broadcast of Psychological Disorders. I hope you viewers learned a thing or two about psychological disorders, on what they are, how they can be treated, and how they can affect daily lives of their victims. Thank you, and have a good night.